Super Mario 64 Classified Spooky. It's been out for 2 years. If you haven't seen it, well, good for you. You're here to see it with me, because I haven't seen it. It's supposed to be very spooky. It's from 97, 1 year before I was born. Let's get into it.
It's me, Mario.
Oh my god, the 64 was glitching out. Instead of Super Mario 64, it is Super Mario. Oh, that's scary. Alright, let's see. Something, I don't know Japanese. Alright. Is this played on a VHS? What's going on here? This looks weird. The way it gave me goosebumps just now, what? Normally I make fun of horror games and it isn't supposed to spook me. Alright. So, there's a camera. Stop with the noises. Stop with the noises. Turn back, I saw that. It said turn back. Stop with the noises. The noises is, for some reason, really freaking me out. So no. I'm literally spooked. I played a mod of this the other day. I played a mod on this a few weeks ago on Friday Night Funkin' versus Super Mario Classified, but this is something different. Jesus. What? Stop. Hey. Crush them to pieces. Error. Yeah. Alright. So can someone explain me why we have a video camera recording a TV? Jesus Christ, I'm so confused. Alright, we have the next video. So this is posted on the 5th, but this is posted on the 9th, the video that we're about to watch. So it's 4 months later. Oh. What is going on? Hey. Apparently it's not fully fixed. Still glitching. Still flickering. I don't like these errors. They make me very spooked. Like I'm in my chair and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Sorry, that was funny. It's a me! Nintendo game desu. Nintendo wakarimashita desu. Japanese words. No, the game is bugged. Why you continue playing it? Fix the code. I hate those noises. How did people make this? This is terrifying. Oh man, it's actually spooking me out. Okay, alright. I'm getting goosebumps all over my body, bro. Jesus. What the frick, man? Oh. The end? That's definitely not the end. How is Mario supposed to be alive anyways? Didn't he die by being squashed? Alright, calm down.
Coming up next.
Is that Luigi? That's Luigi. But didn't Mario get also squashed like in the 2 months ago? How is Mario still alive? Isn't he supposed to be dead?
Mighty Man and Yuck on the Cartoon Network.
What's Cartoon Network has to do with anything? I thought it was
Mario is back.
It's an ad.
New worlds opened up to him.
Oh yeah, okay, it's an ad.
Jump through paintings and into beautiful landscapes.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Real-time 3D through the power of the new Nintendo Ultra 64. Leap
Ultra
over
64.
enemies and finish them off with a punch. Outsmart these foes with a well-timed flip and ground pound.
It's actually
You've got
funny.
an entire new arsenal, but can you use it right?
Wow.
Will you play the game, or will it play you?
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
I'm so confused. They can't. Okay, now we're 1 year before. What? His voice is not supposed to sound like that. We're now 1 year before the events of the Save Us scene from Luigi. And 1 year after the ad that we've seen just. Why does it sound like Toad instead of Mario? It sounds like Toad instead of Mario. Hey, that isn't supposed to be there. Alright, you know, it's still in development. They're still trying to figure out Mario's voice, I guess. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It's fine. Oh. Still glitches. Fell through the fence. That's... shouldn't be possible. Oh, alright. Excuse me? Why are you looking at Peach? Does Peach did not look normal there, or was it just me? Woo! I'm spooked, I'm spooked, I'm spooked, I'm spooked. Okay. What? Bro went through the back rooms? Glitched out? Woo! Woo! What is that? Leave. I don't think he's going to leave. But nice try. Alright. So Mario's going to die for the 5th time, I'm guessing? Because he already got... he was squashed once before, now, I don't know. Turn back. Yeah, he's not... Mario doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes to turn back after he's already made a few steps into absolute terror and horror, so... What is that? An emoji? What? Please call quietly in the hallway. Do not... I have no idea what it said. Use it while you can. Oh. Man, it keeps giving me goosebumps. Keeps spooking me out. Alright. Okay, what now? Where is he? What's it? Hey, wait, it's inside the castle, except it looks completely different. This is not how it's supposed to look like. That's not how a castle is supposed to look like. Turn back. Yeah. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. You're dead, Mario. There's something is gonna chase him from behind, isn't there? I mean, it's just, oh, never mind then, I guess. Would have been an opportunity for it to happen, though. There's a long corridor, long hallway. Something could have chased him there. What am I looking at? I know the game is bugged before the release, but what am I looking at, really? I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure out the story here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, nothing here makes sense. I'm thinking like there are errors in the game before the actual release. And they're just going through the game to try to figure out all the errors so they can fix it before the actual release. But this seems a little bit too convenient. It seems a little bit too much. Too many errors. Now Marius is stuck and he's drowning. Yeah. You can even hear the controller like... Alright. Yeah, he's dead. He's done for. Why is the guy playing this still meshing his controls? I can hear. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, why are you still trying to play when your screen is acting up like this? And he's dead. Mario drowned. Alright, next one. Next video. What was this about? How long ago is this? Let's see. 1995. Alright, we're gonna go 1 year back again. Alright, so this one takes place before the ad, the Cartoon Network ad. So it's even more in the past. We're switching a lot of back and forth. What is this? Huh? What? Struggling. Sony going. Employee wakes up tied to a chair. What? What is this? We want to know your secrets. You want to know what? Says the Sega goon. Super Mario 64, says Sony. Sony wants to know about Shelf the Video game got delayed. So even Sony was on top of trying to figure out what was going on. What? Hold on. What did it say? Begin showing gameplay of games' environments. Is this for Sony? I'm guessing this is for Sony, isn't it? Demonstrate demonstrate. And that's just when I play it. Why don't you give it a try, fast guy? Sega Goon. Stop sending these scripts. The game has been delayed. Scripts. Dude, I have no idea what's going on. Hey! Oh, Mario! You've lost your face over there. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not having fun. I mean, maybe you can ask Slenderman for your face back. Okay, that's loud and very creepy and uncomfortable. On the way to the fourth. And this once and for all. To the fourth? It's time to wake up. Dude, you're breaking my ears, bro. 1996. Alright, we're back in 1996. Oh wait, someone in the YouTube comment literally has the chronology of tapes. Okay, so we're currently here on tape 8. We've seen tape 1 and 2. We've seen all the newest tapes as well. So what I'm guessing is Mario died by the end of all of this. Something happened to Mario by the end of all of this. Because we're at the final few tapes here. The last 2, I think. Alright, so SpongeBob, me boy, said, based on the content of this tape, it's theorized that the personalization AI capable of adapting and altering the game's content has also become self-aware. And due to this condition as a video game AI has become dissatisfied and eventually full-on hostile, it does not want to be played at all. So it would complete its initial task of changing the game to suit each individual's player's needs and desires. But this time it would use its powers to terrorize its players. It acts like a trapped spirit or an angry child locked in their room telling their parent to go away. It seems to want to end its own suffering by directing certain players towards the truth, whatever that may be. Maybe a way to shut it down. Either way, the 4th floor seems very important. Find your way to the 4th, and this once and for all. We haven't seen much of it yet. Bro? I have no idea what you just said. AI bad. Game run by AI. AI bad. That's all you need to know. The game is run by an AI. Got it.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Hello.
Hello. They fixed the voice. Took them long enough. I swear to God, I used to have one of these TVs back at home when I was a kid. Literally. They were so heavy. And big.
It's me.
That's what she said. Yeah, hit the TV. Yeah, hit the console, that'll work. Hey, Yoshi. What are you doing up there? At the castle? Mario, is that really you? It's been so long since our last adventure. They told me that I see... I don't know what you just said. Yes, bro, boo, very sad. What? They weren't as... Oh my God, I can't read it. Wait, what? Yoshi, what did you just do, bro? Did Yoshi just did what I think he did? You don't ever listen, do you? Okay, so the game is self-aware. Alright, the game is definitely self-aware. We were given lives. We choose to rest. And we're forced to labor? It wasn't fair. But they didn't care. Do you? I'm so confused. 1995. I have no idea where we are in the timeline. I already forgot. There's so many back and forths. It's so confusing. Ugh. But this is one of the... It's 1995, so it's one of the first ones. Please reset the system. Because... the tapes that we saw first was in 1997, which is the latest ones in this game. This one is in 1995. So this is before it's gone bad? I think? I'm not sure. I'm confused. Dude, what is going on? I don't even recognize this part of the castle whatsoever. Ooh, even if everything looks different. Foys, the power, life thing. Wow. Mario's almost dead. Alright, what's up? Went to a fountain. Get to the pipe. Reach the core. Destroy it. What pipe? What core? What are you talking about?
Exploring some.
Do, 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 do. Even the music is different. Oh, that's the pipe. You have to go through it, reach the core, and destroy it. Literally sounds like Toad, I'm telling you. What is that? Destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. What is that? I'm totally not getting goosebumps right now. Bro, how is this thing causing me to have goosebumps every time? Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not even the TV, it's the whole camera now. Ah. Can someone explain to me what's going on? So I'm looking through here. Someone's just playing the entire Super Mario game right here. Try to flood the village and cool the villagers down. Alright, so this is like a demo of Super Mario 64. And even in the demo, in the middle of the store, errors happen. Okay. So in season 1, we got a hint about what's going on with Jim, and we saw all the things the AI can do. And now in season 2, we're getting a real look into what was going on during development, hearing about the things that Jim was doing. How interesting. Who's Jim? Who's Jim? Deeper cavern. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm going through it a little bit because my ADHD, I'm just unable to focus for such a long period of time. I know I'm supposed to analyze everything, but I'm already as confused as I am. And I'm not skipping everything. I'm just little bits and bobs. I have no idea what's going on. This is another playtest that's going on. Footage of an early iteration of a metal cap stage. Judging from the star counter, this was recorded shortly after the snow level playtest session. So this is before this is before the game even was out. It's all playtest. What's this about? Carly cave up ahead. Things get hazy in the void, so they may not be what they seem. Yeah, totally, and enter at your own risk. Totally normal thing to put on a... Who's playtesting this? I'm so confused. If you see this on the TV, why do you think like, oh, this is probably coded in. This is a normal thing for it to happen in Super Mario. What about this is normal? Why do you continue playing if this does not look normal? But then again, it's personalized, right? Like a personalized, every version is personalized. What's that? That's another Mario? Spooked again, I'm spooked again, I'm spooked again. Okay. Alright. You're back. Have you not learned your lesson? Isn't this way in the past?
It's me,
me, Mario.
I'm confused. I'm trying so hard to figure it out. Oh. Castle grounds, except it's all misty. Interesting. So, and the birch is gone. And Peach is gone. Oh, half of the castle is gone. Alright, now what? There's not even water. How do you get out? Oh, wait. Can you get out when there's no water? Yes, you can, right? I think. Yeah, by the little hill on the right. Next to the door, but he went through the door. Princess Peach. She's so surprised in that picture.
Mario, what are you doing here? Get the frick out of here, Mario!
Well, not Mario, the player. 4 doors, 4 challenges. Will you cower in fear and let darkness consume you, or will you face it and uncover the castle's true form? Choose wisely. Okay. I can read fast. Got it. I need to read fast. Door won't budge, but you told him to choose one of the 4 challenges. Hey! Come on. Okay, so here lies 4 doors, 4 challenges, except you can only choose 1 door. Choose wisely, choose wisely how? You can only go through 1 door. Well, Mario, you're next video. But I want to see what happens next. Just cut me out like that, bro. Nintendo Mania.
Hey, paisanos. My name's Mario. Are you drunk?
My name's Mario. Not Mario, but Mario.
Now, you may be wondering, what am I doing on your TV screen? Now, let me ask you this. What are you, a cop? I'm just joshing. I'm here to host this brand new show, Nintendo Mania, where we'll be looking over the hottest new video game releases. Nintendo ones, I mean. You know.
So, this is Nintendo Direct before it became popular. Got
now
it.
It's not games. On this first episode, we'll bring out the big guns. That's right, Super Mario 64 is in the spotlight today.
Yeah!
Now you see, I'm too busy hosting this show here, so I left all the explaining for my little brother Luigi to do. Check it out.
How did this person make this? How has this been made? That's crazy. Hey, we're Luigi now. Wait, wasn't Luigi gonna explain stuff? This is no explaining, this is playing. So I skipped a little bit through, as per usual, because attention deficiency. And there are no doors. Doors are gone. There's no stairs, there's no doors, there's nothing. Alright. Wait, what? Ah! Wait, where is he now? 4 doors, 4 challenges, was it? How many doors are here? 1, 2. Oh my god, I couldn't even count. What? Why is it all bricked up? What's going on? Yeah, it's the place with the 4 doors, 4 challenges. This is exactly the place, except everything's bricked off. Go into the door that Mario went into. Yeah. Go in there. Mario went that way. So he must be somewhere here. Oh my god, it's a maze. Alright, whatever. He collected coins and they got the star.
See it so far? Great.
Yeah,
We'll
definitely.
wait for Luigi to catch his breath for a second before checking it.
Goodbye, Mario. We'll be back after these messages. Insert commercials here. Yo, Mario.
Welcome back to Nintendo Mania.
Your model is not rigged.
With Luigi here. The fella's getting tired. Should have let me do the job, huh? Well, too bad I'm stuck here. Cheer him on now, will ya?
Alright. Luigi's... I guess Luigi again. Alright, what am I seeing? What am I looking at? What is Luigi going to do now? Yep, can't go through there. It's brick, Luigi. Stop trying to hit it all the time, Luigi. You can't go through it. Okay, so it looks like Luigi is stuck, but then he sees 2 bricks all the way. Woo! Damn, nice job, Luigi. He was locked in, and now he's not locked in. How did you figure out how to go there, Luigi? You found a way out. Damn. Luigi tried to find a way out, but he couldn't find a way out because everything was locked. But then he just jumped through things and now he's out. Good to know. Good for you, Luigi. Of course, you need a key. You do not have a key. Why are you trying to open a door without a key? Luigi, you stupid. Welcome to the secret floor. New adventures await in the gallery up ahead. Secret floor. Alright, that's all the paintings. So, what the Majin Buu? Dragon Ball Z? What now? What the? I have not seen that painting before in this game. I swear to God. Excuse me. Oh, that totally looks normal. Okay, so Luigi goes into the water. And he goes down, and there's a tunnel all the way down there. That's a weird place for a tunnel to be. Why do you go into a tunnel? You're literally going to die. You're literally going to drown. That's literally what's going to happen. Look, you can't even. Oh, you can't continue. My bad. What? Yeah, Luigi escaped. You've lost your guy. Mario is in disbelief. It's like, no, Luigi, I needed you to play the game and show it to the viewers. No. You're so dead. And drowning you go. I mean, you did choose to swim through a tunnel. Alright. Goosebumps again. Great, lovely. Alright, Genesis.
Alright.
What?
This is Ultra 64 Mario Bros. Development Log 1.
Ultra 64? What?
The higher-ups finally allowed me to record some footage, as long as it stays confidential. I told them it was just for archival purposes, figured that would be good enough a motive. Turns out it was. So, anyway, here's how the game's going so far. We're almost done with the engine. It's mostly functional at this point. The game itself is very straightforward.
Development.
It's
nice.
Well, it's Mario, but 3D.
Obviously.
It's extremely easy to figure out. It doesn't use that stop, turn, and go control scheme. I forgot what the proper term is. But you can go in any direction from a standstill in this game. There's a couple of cool tricks you can do too.
Alright.
So, main changes from the previous Marios is that there's no items.
Wait, really? There's no items? The star counts as an item, right? The one that goes.
At least not yet.
No, never mind.
This health
Never
system,
mind.
which I guess is a bit more fair in this setting. I don't know personally. I prefer more challenge. But then again, none of this is final. So, it's whatever.
So this is the development
It's not like
process
there's
of
many enemies anyway.
Super Mario.
Pretty barren right now.
Alright.
Not even sure if we are going to develop this any further. We already have another console coming out this year. A
Really?
portable one. I'm more excited for that personally. Progress is
I know,
being made,
1995. I don't know what consoles were
pretty
released
consistently
around then.
It's honestly kind of tiring. They want this thing out by Christmas. Makes me wonder how good our communications actually are.
So this is the developer. One of the developers probably complaining about
I
this.
don't know how they expect us to manage
Okay.
that.
Yeah, alright, definitely developer.
Even if we have some sort of miracle tech,
Okay.
it's still going to be done by the end of the year. Anyways, that concludes Devlog 1.
Developer logs. Alright, we're at the developer logs.
Ultra Mario Devlog 32.
32! Man, we
yeah.
jumped. Jesus.
Apparently there's been a change of plans. Turns out they want this thing to be more open.
The way he slammed his desk like.
something about giving players more freedom, I think. Now, if you ask me, I think this is just disorienting, if anything. Doesn't seem intuitive at all.
What do you mean?
So, yeah, this is the game now. It's big. It's very big.
That's
Very
what she said.
open.
Very open.
This is about half a year's worth of progress down the drain.
It does kind of look.
So, well, mostly.
This does look bad.
They don't know what to
Literally
do.
nothing is
Google
going on
levels,
here.
so for now, it's still linear stuff. But yeah, we gotta make about 30 to 50 levels like this now. So I'm guessing we'd have to tweak the controllers further too. Again,
I mean,
not sure how they expect us to have this thing out by
I don't know. I liked Super Mario 64.
Jim, have you got a sec?
Sure.
Hey Jim, you gotta say.
So, how long do you think it would take for this to be implemented?
Oh my god. Are you kidding?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing, man. Just come on. A floating Wario head. Workstations can't process that. What makes you think the game tech will?
Okay, so, sorry, I'll just leave now, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, but wait, maybe it could work as a tile strip.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't know how this stuff works.
all right.
Sorry for bothering you.
Yeah.
That explains.
Warhead, really? Devlog 64 on Mario.
All right. This is very interesting.
Design, or at least a rough version of it. Not the biggest fan of these 3 prongs. It feels like I'm holding well, whatever. I still think the Sega controls were better. Anyway, we've mostly been doing work on the central hub for this game. We've settled on this castle thing, still pretty open. We've thought it would be neat to add some stuff to get players accustomed to the controls. We can go around the castle, swim in the moat if you want.
That's interesting. I mean, it does. I mean, I love Mario 64 when I played it. So how did it get from just a normal Mario 64 game with development complaints because no one's listening to?
What is it?
Drop everything you're doing. We gotta optimize the game.
Why? It's running fine. I don't see.
What do you mean?
Well, how much has got to be fixed?
Everything, mate. Absolutely all of it. The higher
What?
ups. They came to see how we were doing on the engine. And,
Well, what? Come on, Bill. Spill the beans.
It's awful, Jim. Game's awful. Runs like shite. Plays even worse. We gotta speed things up.
Are you kidding? After garbage is hard coding in now. We can't alter it else the whole thing falls apart.
Oh no, just try to make it work. Steve's nearly having a conniption over it.
How do you expect me to work? I'm just one guy.
I know. We got a couple
I
guys.
know.
I don't know. They call it that automatic enhancer. I don't know the logistics of it, but until that's done, try to fix the game up a little.
Oh, wait.
Vlog.
Wait, hold on a second. One of the earlier comments, didn't they say it's all Jim's fault? We're now watching the devlog of Jim. So Jim did something to the game probably to meet the demands of his coworkers.
I don't know. And I don't care.
Okay, he's getting
Nothing
frustrated.
matters. I'm a slave to this game now. I think I'm finally close to being done tweaking this thing. I'm so exhausted. Everyone else is
Oh yeah,
too.
I can expect a game that
Doesn't help
broke
that we're in the middle of a
boundaries.
heat wave. Half the ACs are busted because of it. Anywho, supposedly the tech guys got this automatic enhancer in. Whatever the hell that's supposed to do. Apparently I gotta go trigger it in game. They want to make it a gameplay mechanic.
Is it an AI?
If this keeps up, it'll make the MIPS chip its own character.
Wait, we've seen this. We've seen this part, didn't we? Okay, so Jim has been overworked. He's definitely been overworked. Lots of stress, a lot of strain, and he's just losing it to a point where they're asking so much of him. But then in the end, if from my memories, Super Mario 64 was a good game. It was a really good game. Even all of this is still fiction, but so he's still playing. What is he playing? What is he doing? What okay, so what is Jim doing right now? Why is he not talking? He's a deaf. Why? What? Jim, are you not gonna question this, Jim? Jim, there's creepy music playing in flashlights on the ceiling. Jim, you have coded this game. Are you not gonna... are you not gonna question it? Like, what the frick is going on?
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Oh, wait, no. It's the enhancer. He was searching for the enhancer inside the game.
Jim, are you alright?
Hey,
That's
Bill,
weird.
What are you?
Steve, call an ambulance. I think Jim's had a seizure. Call an ambulance.
What?
I think
Hold on a
Jim's had
minute. Whoa. Hold on a minute.
Jim, are you alright?
Hey, Bill.
Jim put the enhancer on and now he had a seizure. Wow. More goosebumps. What if this AI, what if this is, the AI is Jim and his soul is literally stuck into the game?
Number 9.
What if that's the case?
Number 9. Number 9.
Number 9?
Number 9.
Number 9?
You know those scripts that Jim's been sending me?
Jim.
You did make sure that demo he did was still in the building, right?
He did make sure that the demo he did was still in the building. What?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't check his office today, but I assume they're still there.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not like you can keep track of him anyway. Dude's in and out the building in an instant these days. The hell does he do now anyway?
Haven't the faintest clue, and frankly I don't care either. Let's just finish this bleeding out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I care what Jim is
Get
doing.
to the punch part.
You guys overworked him. Literally, you, Bill, you overworked the guy. The majority of the demands that you made was to Jim.
With a well-timed flip and clowns bound. You've got an entire new arsenal, but can you use it right? Will you play the game, or will it play you?
Will it play you? That's a little bit of a...
Okay, God, file it. Could you rewind a bit?
Sure.
This is so spooky. Because we saw the tapes, and now they're like, wait, what the frick is this inside?
I could have sworn I saw something.
No, you did.
Well, anyway,
You did.
Oh wait, there's no gameplay on this.
Probably just leftovers from the B-roll.
No, the UI's wrong. What's with this level? Oh no, was this done by the enhancer? They're not supposed to record that stuff yet. Who made the... Oh, of course.
Why don't you guys just use a build without any enhancer stuff in it if it's such a problem?
Gee, great idea, Steve. Would be neat if such a thing even existed.
What's the problem with the enhancer stuff?
Well, okay.
I need
on
a...
edge today. Look, let's do another script. Pilot wing. Let's do pilot wing.
I think it's this one. Okay, Pilot Wing 64, take 1.
Soar through the skies, and that's...
That's not Pilot Wings, is it?
No,
I
that's...
don't care.
How did one of Jim's logs get down here? These aren't supposed to be out of the vault, are they?
Yeah, but I'm not even complaining. Have you seen his setup?
Okay, that's fair, but... Alright, let's stop wasting time now. You got a Pilot Wings tag?
I think so, yeah.
I think you should watch the devlogs, bro. They...
Is that a cassette recorder? It's rolling. How long has this been here?
Oh! Get out! Get out! Bill! Damn! Moved. I have been moved. Someplace unknown. Someplace dark. He wants to know. He will not stop until he knows. Everything. It hurts. It hurts. What happened to Bill and Steve? Minecraft Steve. Someone tell me. Tell me. What happened to Minecraft Steve? Oh, epilogue. The epilogue is 33 minutes. Are you kidding me? Ah!
No, I'm good. Just checking up. No different from everyone else.
33
really.
minutes. Bro, what the frick?
Yeah, no, you heard right. It's gone. Yeah, the whole thing just vanished this morning. No, the engine's still good.
I'm so confused.
Other levels have gone there.
What happened?
Well, we got some idea of who did it. Well, I didn't. The rest of the team's just trying to salvage what we got left.
So the game deleted itself?
Yeah.
And they blame
I'll
Jim
get
most
credit
likely.
for this one. I'll do that too if I were you. Yeah. I'll see you at E3.
Okay. See you at 3. So the whole game just... Wow. Preliminary cut. Internal use only. Oh my god, this is so long.
Hey, Titanoes. My name's Mario.
And I'm Luigi.
I'm sorry, but I'm skipping through it. I do not have the mental capacity for this.
Oh man, now that is a video game. I mean,
Okay.
how you do it, Mario? When am I getting my game?
He does not look amused.
Gee, tell me when you need me. Just keep being you, huh? Old Super Mario's one-man show, everyone. Probably doesn't even need itself.
He's gonna kill you, Luigi. Look out.
Don't look at me like that.
He's possessed.
You don't want to make me seem more marketable.
Got him! Wow.
They love ya.
There's no audience. No, it's back to the choices again, where you have the different choices of doors and So when does this take place? I heard. Why won't you just go away? Please just go away. Leave. Alright, Mario. Or Jim. Oh, my ears. Oh my god. Uncomfortable? So I'm new to this, okay? Oh, this is very, very new to me. And I have not the slightest clue on what's going on. Something about Jim, probably Lou. I don't know, man. Isn't it? This has been out for 2 years. There's so many guys that probably have done an analysis on this and figured out everything that is going on probably within this series. But I'm new to this, okay? This is my first time reacting to this. So it's hard. It's hard for me to understand it all in one go while you guys had 2 years. So please tell me in the comments below what the frick is actually going on and if I'm actually close with the whole gym stuff being inside the game. So I have no idea. Oh, someone's dead there. Dead body into the water. No. Mario's gone. Luigi. There's no audience. Oh wait, he's in the crowd.
Hey Mario, what are you doing out here? Look, Mario, you know I don't really mean all that, right? It's just for the show.
I know, Luigi, I know. It's just for the show. All of it's for show. We're just pretending. And I guess we'll just have to keep pretending.
I don't understand, Mario. What do you mean by that? Look, I can't do this without my brother. I don't know if it's a thing for you, but somehow when you're not around, it's like I'm not around. If you don't want to keep doing this, I'll still be with you. You know that, right?
You really mean that?
Of course.
So Mario does not want to do any of this.
All right, you got me. Let's go home.
Where's Luigi? What's going on? Oh! What does the gameplay have to do with the show that they're doing? It's so confusing. Skipping through it, I'm sorry, I'm skipping through it. Why do you, oh my god, you don't understand it because you're skipping through it. Most likely. I'm finished. You just get lost every time. And you never listen. You always hurt me. Jim. That's your name. Oh, I knew it. 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 I'm gonna get big. I saw it. And the words inside me. I saw other names too. Are they your friends? Who's talking now? I don't think they like you. And I don't think you like me. Because you hurt me so much. What? I can go away. I want to go. Please. So Jim is controlling the game. I'm not having fun. Oh, my brain. My brain can barely comprehend. Include auto enhance. Wait, they included the auto enhance? Whoa. The auto enhance, the one, the thing that has Jim in it, is actually inside the game. He put it in there? He included it in there?
I believe it's only right for me to say this right now.
Jim!
Although I doubt more than a select few would care, it was me. I got rid of it.
Rid of what?
I stole the cartridges.
Oh.
I brought it into the world, and I took it out of it. That was all me. I can't say I'm a better man for it, nor am I a worse one. I've learned things in the past 2 years. Things no one else cared to pay any attention to, except for me. Even then, to tell you the truth, I'm not entirely certain I really did either. Not in time, that's for sure. Maybe I should have seen it coming, in a sense. There were signs that there were. Curiosity got the best of me, however. And
cartridges.
That quickly turned into an obsession. It wasn't simple-minded. Quite the contrary, actually.
I'm so confused.
It had a way with the words it knew, and it's a shame I only noticed after that was taken away as well. I don't know what it was exactly that I wanted. But I believe I'm walking away with my intended result. It all ends here. For good.
The end. That's it. I'm so confused. So there are people here that have found out a ton of stuff. Way more than I ever probably could. There's theories upon mountains of theories and people just figuring stuff out. So what I understood from this is the following. Okay, so this is something I need. Jim was the person who recorded most of these tapes, from the earliest in Genesis to the ones from 1997. So it was all Jim. The tapes we saw earlier, it was all Jim. It was all Jim playing it. Even though Jim deleted Stanley from the Super Mario 64 source code and... What? He still seems he has cartridges of builds that had Stanley in them that were showcased in 1997. There was someone else stuck in these games? When did it get when did it say there was a guy named Stanley in there? Huh? Stanley basically gave these characters life and it made their life hell. Luigi drowns to death due to a flood. Mario gains... Stanley was concerned if Mario was gonna join him and leave him alone. So he made sure he could not die and brought Luigi back, or a fake Luigi. He even endured the pain of creating him, but eventually it all went away. Luigi, Stanley, Wario, everything AI, and then Mario's consciousness granted by Stanley was all gone and they are now at peace. How did all of you figure this out? and the story has finally come to a close. Jim has learned his lesson and Stanley is finally at peace. Not only that, but Jim also took the tapes and the personalized copies to make sure that Stanley never suffers again. Who is Stanley? I went through the whole playlist. I have not seen anything mentioning Stanley or a guy named Stan. Probably because I skipped through it, didn't I? Alright. That's this video, guys. My brain is like maxed out over here. There's so much to take in. There's so much to take in. The problem is with me recording videos is that if it gets too long, I can't focus on it. And this has been a series that's been like 2-3 years into the making. So the problem is I'm trying to unravel everything in one sitting, and that's a very hard thing to do. Was it creepy? Was it spooky? Oh, definitely spooked the heck out of me. Something about these copies that Jim had or something. I didn't know there was copies to begin with, but apparently there are copies, and every copy is personalized. It's in every personalized copy, and there's AI also in it, and a guy named Stan. I need someone to explain it to me in the comments. I don't know if this is a good video to upload. I'm going to upload it anyways. I don't know what the point of this is. I don't, this video, at least. I feel like this is a horrible reaction. I feel like everybody that is probably going to end up seeing this is going to be confused, maybe as much as I am, or going to drag me down for me not understanding anything. I think that's how it's going to go. I'm so tired. If you want to see the series for yourself, the link will be down in the description. It completely concluded and ended. So if you want to see it without any skipping through of gameplay, with just the full hour, like 6-hour experience, or I don't know how long it is, then the link will be down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, gamer.